Hello. I realize I just did a live stream, but I really need to get a lot done to pay back for the time I was AFK. This actually might, I had a fantastic idea, but this video might take a while to be made, because I'm gonna have to make a lot of videos just on this one topic, because you guys play Make a Fun obbies in Roblox and ever think, what if this was in Minecraft? Well, here's how you can make a version in Minecraft. And it's gonna be kind of tricky, but if you follow the directions, just like I say, then it won't be that hard. So I'm gonna make a new world. Name it Mega Fun Obby. And switch it to creative mode. You want a flat world. Click OK. It will start loading, or it will give you advertising. And then before you know it, you'll be in the world. This is a different game, but it has the same features as Minecraft. So, yeah. See, it has skins, everything's made of blocks. I'll show you guys the blocks you want to have. Red wool, yellow wool, orange wool, and just wool. You also want a ladder, some lava, and some other block in a mega fun color. I choose this block, but you need to choose that block. And here's another thing you're gonna need. Doors. And if you have enough room, glowstone, but I don't have enough room, so yeah. First, you want to build First, you want to go to the end of your world. If you're in the mode that has the end of the world in it, then that's where you want to go. Do a 2x2 square like I did over here. And then do what I'm doing right now. Exactly what I do. And then you see, nobody can get through the doors. Now, build in any mega fun way that you want to, using the blocks that have mega fun colors. Not the lava, the blocks with mega fun colors. And create a pattern. You don't have to create a pattern, but I just like creating patterns here because I figure why not. You can do this for like one wall or the whole thing. It's supposed to be mega fun, so why not add a lot of color to it? You know what I mean? I'm just literally selecting random blocks and placing them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that only for one wall though. And then I'm going to make like the roof only one color. But you can see that this wall is mega fun. And I'm going to make it so people have enough room to jump. That's what you guys want to do as well. Make it so people have enough room to jump. This is how it would look from the outside. If you can see it from the outside, that's how it would look from the outside. But we're not going to be able to see it from the outside because we don't want no one escaping. Actually, I have a funny idea. You can walk out. Can't. But you still can't escape. But if they open the door, you want it to be fun colors. So forget what I said about making sure it's red. Make it any fun color you want. This is what I'm doing. And it just basically follows the pattern as well. And then you want to follow your pattern that you made on the wall. If you're going to keep doing the pattern and using it, that's what you're going to do. Follow the pattern you made on the wall. So right now what I'm basically doing is I'm selecting random blocks and I'm just placing them, and it looks good like that. You may notice it looks pretty fun in here and amazing, and people are going to like the color scheme that you do. It could take a while to do this, so yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're struggling and and it's taking you a long time to do this, you're not alone. There's a lot of people who it takes a lot of people a long time to do this, because for some people it's not all that simple either. It's not pie. It's not as easy as pie, is what I'm trying to say. This could be quite hard. But look how good it looks, so it's kind of worth it. If you guys don't think that looks good, then I don't know your definition of good. So you want it to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want it to be 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 by. You want it to be a 9 by 8 house. So once you've done 9 by 8, then just keep going. Then once you've done 9 by 8, you want to build the roof, which is obviously the same. So yeah, I just have a few more walls to build, but you guys know what to do. So while I'm doing the rest of this build, you guys should have, while I'm finishing up my build, while I'm finishing up the base plate, while I'm finishing up the base, you guys should have no problem with knowing what to do. It might get dark inside of the house that you created, but I have a solution for that. Right when I'm finished doing the finishing touches, which is also the time you should be finished making this house, I will show you guys what we're gonna do for lighting, which is even easier than torches. And yes, you heard me, easier than torches. If you guys are thinking right now, what could possibly be easier than setting down a couple of torches? It takes forever to, it takes forever to get glowstone activated using redstone. So there should be no way that there's something easier than torches. Well, you guys are wrong if that's what you think. Then you're totally wrong, because there is a way that's easier than torches. I'm going to show it to you. Right after I finish my wall design, I'll show it to you. And yes, it's no scam. You don't have to go to any site. You don't have to download any worlds. It's no scam. You can do it inside of Minecraft and WorldCraft or whatever game you play. And it's really simple. And if you thought that mining takes forever, then you were also wrong about that, because it doesn't take that long to mine than it does. It takes longer to turn on a redstone torch than it does to mine, because a lot of people use redstone torches. Or some people just use regular torches and just place them inside of their build. But there is a way that is way easier than setting down a couple of torches. And if you guys think that we're going to place this whole obby in here, you guys are wrong. Because I wouldn't dream of placing the whole obstacle course in here. That would be a nightmare. And I mean, no one can place the whole obstacle course in here, because if you guys know what I'm saying, there's not enough room. Alright, so it's pretty dark in here, you may notice. You don't need any glass or to set down any blocks. Just simply mine. It's easy to mine wool. That's why I told you to make the build out of wool. Was I right? Is this easier than setting down a couple of torches? Is it easier than looking in that inventory to find torches when you can just mine blocks? And then all of a sudden, there's a light. Now I wonder how that happened. So I'm right next to where you put the door, you're going to replace the 2 blocks with yellow wool. Could be any color wool, but I'm using yellow. You want to replace the doors the exact same way I showed you. To replace them. There should be no problem replacing the doors. At least I don't think so. I don't think there should be any problems with replacing the doors. Now you see this beautiful house we made. It's crazy, it's fun, it's amazing. Now what you want to do is you want to make a hole right here. Go down 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then, like I'm doing, mine the sides, and then place like yellow wool all around it, or whatever color wool you want. I just prefer yellow because it stands out more. And yes, even over here, you need to do the same tutorial. I mean, you need to do the same thing. And then you'll see at the bottom where there's dirt. Make sure that is also wool, the same color. And when you fall down here, this will be the first stage. So it'll be lava, and you need to make sure that there's no way around the lava. So use the same color wool and go around the lava, so people have no choice but to step on it. And you can see now, they don't have a choice. They can't really go around the lava because you just can't do that. They see this beautiful place. They see all the obstacles, but they can't go around it. I mean, but all that they have here is lava that they can't go around. So they have no choice but to jump in it. So that's what most people will do. They're going to jump into the lava. And I'm going to add ladders so they don't lose health if they go into survival mode in this. In fact, you don't even need lava to cover it up. You can just do that. But I like lava because it also gives the room more light. Hold the doors. And you want to go over here. And then use the same color or colors. And use the same color or colors. And you want to go this way. Keep in mind you're building under your world. So, under here there's going to be like, they're going to jump into here, and then you want to close, they're going to jump into here, but wait, why did I do that? You want to go one more block, like this. Why is this glitch happening to me? Only me. I hate this glitch. We literally can't move. I'm not even moving. So you want to make it look, so you want to make the whole room look bright and colorful. That's why I suggested you guys get yellow. So it will look like this. Except there will be no, and I mean no brown here. There's going to be ladders here. And then, wait, what? I forgot about the roof here completely. And you want to have a ladder right here. build like this, and then you want to take the same colored wool and keep going up until you get to the red roof. And then on the roof is where we're going to make most of our obby. I'm just going to mine right here so I can get into my own obby. And you want to keep adding. And listen, you just want to keep adding ladders until you lead them to the roof, which is where you're going to mine it. I'm going to add like one stage here. No. Yeah, so when they climb up, they're going to see our roof. Oh, and I know a lot of people like to fly to skip things and stuff. But to make sure no one's going to do that, I'm going to put wool all around here and then close it. So nobody can pass this stage with flying. Because a lot of people told me that when I made the Escape High School obstacle course, that people could just fly right over the whole obstacle course once they get to the stage where I made the lava, the roof. But over here, there's gonna be two doors. They're obviously gonna open. And now here's where we make the obby, which hopefully people don't fly across to skip stages. And then I'm going to make a lot of people, hopefully people don't fly through the obstacle course, because to tell you the truth, you're never going to know what's going on in the obstacle course if you just fly past all the stages. I know that a lot of people do it. Even I'm guilty of buying skip stage in Roblox, but you're not allowed to just like fly past all the stages, because that would make no sense at all. The neighbor's truck. They want to do an obstacle course. Why would they just fly past all the stages? And then this is what you're gonna build. One thing about that oven, I trust it. When it says 15 minutes, like the cookies and all that, they come out perfect brown, perfectly. Yeah, that oven's got like double insulation too. It's not like the other oven that would heat up, they go up to 350, then go down, like that keeps a steady heat all the time. I noticed it. Yeah. Paid $500 for that, right? And then you just basically want to build this. I'm going to build checkers, as many checkers as you want. But if you build too many checkers, then people aren't going to want to play your obby. They're just going to fly past the whole checkers. And then you want to build the checkpoint after each stage, obviously. But use different colors for the checkpoints, because this is a mega fun obby. And for each stage, I add another color to that checkpoint. Now this next stage is absolutely gonna be mega fun. You know, on Roblox, they have these things that they have these like things that you need to guess which one isn't to guess which one won't hurt you. That's what I'm gonna do here. They need to guess. Will you fall if you walk on the lava? Or if you walk on the wall? Now, it's basically, you're obviously gonna know the answer, but some noobs won't. Just like take blocks like this. Do that. And then just basically add any block of wool that you want right next to it. This is probably going to be the last one here. It's going to be orange or lava. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to make the checkpoint like this. Everyone should know how to make a checkpoint.
Yeah, we got mail.
And here's how our obstacle course looks so far. And here I'm going to add another color. Yellow.
What, Tom?
The new color I added is yellow. And now we're going to do another stage. This stage is going to require ladders. But it's a pretty fun stage. You can actually use this in some of your builds if you really want to. So you take white wool, build up, then make a small platform, not a checkpoint, but a platform. Mind the block that keeps the piece of the ladder and the pieces of the platform together, like I'm doing, like that. And just keep doing this until you have like a ton of things to jump on. Like that. Now you add the ladders to it. Take the ladder and do this. there. I'm just gonna do one last one right here. Someone has to jump to. The last chunk you do, you wanna add another piece of platform to it, and then do a ladder. But the ladder doesn't lead to a checkpoint. The ladder leads to more of the ladder leads to more of the jumping onto the platforms. Keep doing this as many times as you want. And you'll find this a fun stage for your obstacle courses. Do this as many times as you want till you get to where you want to go. For example, if you want to go to where you cannot see the obby anymore, there you go. And then just build the ladders, basically, when you're done. And it's quite fun. I mean, I only did it 3 times. I mean, I only added, like, the ladder 3 times and did it like that. But the last time you make it, but I want to tell you guys something. The last time you make the ladder, you want to add more of the, you want to add more of these obstacle, you want to add more of the obstacle pieces with the ladders on them. But this time, you only want and you want the last one not to have that extra piece like you usually do, so you can make the ladder. It's a pretty cool way of stairs. You can add it in your build. You can add it in some of your builds. It doesn't have to just be an obstacle. You can add it in some of your builds. And on the last one, you want to make a line that leads to the checkpoint. So I already have yellow. I already have red, orange, and yellow. But now I'm gonna add white, and then that's gonna be for checkpoint. And this is gonna be the checkpoint for the rest of the obby. I already made 4 stages. Now the last stage, I don't recommend you make it if you want to go up for a reason, but make this stage if you want to get down. If you want to go down, there's going to be 4 ladders and a few ladders, and there's only going to be 1 ladder that actually works. They can actually use. Because the rest of the ladders aren't going to work. only one ladder will get you to your destination, which is the checkpoint. And this is actually a good obstacle if you want to make sure people don't get into your build. And that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll give you more tips on how to make this obby. I need to go have dinner.